Yo, it's a brand new year. We back. Shout out. B Money Casino. My man Busy. Kyler the cameraman. And my man, the newest edition, Lil LD, Lil De Niro. Let's get it, y'all. We back. Man, it's a brand new year.
New year.
It's over. I cried my last tear.
Last tear.
I learned. I conquered my last fear. Yeah, and now we here. And it's a brand new day.
New day.
And it's a brand new way.
New way.
Yeah, I got something to say. Listen up. If you don't, that's okay. Why? Cause I'ma say it anyway. Open up your earphone. Yeah. You got your own ear, open up your own. You got your own ear, open up your own. You got your own ear, open up your own. Open up your earphone. And we out.
Hey, yo, what up, world? Happy New Year 2025. It's been a minute. I miss y'all. I'm back. Welcome to season 4. This is episode 1. Man, it's been a long time coming, but I'm back. Good to be back. Good to be alive. Good to, be able to, still convey what God has for me to do here on this platform. Yo, man, I've been through a lot. 2024 was like one of the worst years of my life. And I just want to be an encouragement to some people in this episode. But first, let me start off because it's not going to be long. It's just going to be a little short episode. 1, shout out to my number 1 guy, my man Lil LD, Lil De Niro. My man, a.k.a. Nasir, I love you. We don't eat cheeseburgers. We eat burger cheese. And that's my guy. Shout out to my kings, B Money, Casino, Busy, Kyler the Pyramid Man, and my newest edition, TBS. That boy Smart, the Jubilant, is in the house. Shout out to Uncle Jeffrey. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to all my podcast partners and colleagues out there. Love is in the room. Man, let me start, man, by saying, name of this episode is Out with the Old, In with the New. When you're dealing with people in relationships, people always want to keep you in the old. They want to keep you in the past. They see the change. They know it's there. But they don't want to give you the benefit of the doubt. They act like they cool with you and they endorse your change, but the way they flow with you is still with the old. And I think that's unfair. I think that everybody should give everybody the benefit of the doubt. If you see that what you used to do and how you used to handle a person, they don't flow like that no more, then if you knew a person had an anger problem, then you shouldn't push that button. If you knew a person had a problem with lying, but they got themselves together, then you should have given them the opportunity to do these things. See, I understand that as an adult and as a man, and as me, I'm responsible for what I do. But I'm tired of talking about that. Somebody said, oh, y'all family, y'all got an anger problem. Y'all need anger management. No, I don't need anger management. The people that keep making me angry need to manage the way that they handle me, because all they're going to get is anger. The Bible says, be angry and sin not. We ain't got to do that. Any type of relationship, any kind of relationship, be it husband and wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, brother and sister, son and mother, father and daughter, whatever it is, friend and friend. We have to respect each other's boundaries and see that if I used to choke you, and I ain't choked you by now, then you best believe that it's been a change. A change in what? Out with the old in my way of thinking. You know? And you get older, you get mature, you become a person that God desires you to be. Me, my flesh, I want to get to it. I got a couple of people that I'm looking at right now, like, but because God is in control of this, before he wasn't, Beecham would stand up and I let him do what he do. But because God, he broke me down to my lowest common denominator in the last 3 years. I lost everything. And why? I don't look at the other person. I don't do the Adam. It was the woman you gave me. And even if I felt that way, God said, no, while you pointing at her, I'm pointing at you. Because the only person you can handle and control in a relationship is you. Like, you don't care what they do. It's how you respond. I don't care what they say. It's how you handle. I don't care what they say. It's how you pursue moving forward in a way that God is pleased at the end of the day. Your way of responding has to change. Oh, I changed. I'm not the same person. Well, then you can't be doing the same things that you did before because it goes against the narrative of you changing. So come on, let's do this. 2025 is here. Out with the old and with the new. We gotta stop the power transferring power to other people. That what they say, oh, gets me in the mood. What she do? Oh, so my heart is so broken. What he said, oh, I can't believe it. No more. 2005, I'm telling y'all, don't play with me. You're not gonna have that power over me. You're not the disrespect that happened in 2024. It's not gonna happen in 2025. Because I'm not keeping my mouth shut. I'm going to speak my mind. And wherever it goes, it goes. Because at the end of the day, I've respected people that have disrespected me. I have held back some things. And they still continue to move the same way. They still continue to handle me the same way. I got best friends telling me F me. Haven't spoke to me in months, but F me because you going through something. I don't have time to babysit grown adults. Love you. Move on. Don't call my phone no more. Period. That's what it is. I don't care about no 40 years of friendship. I don't care about none of that. If you're not going to respect my space, especially when I'm the one that call a checkup on you, and you flip the script on me, that's okay. Because it only got to happen. A person show you who they are one time, believe it. Give them the benefit of the doubt until they prove you otherwise. So the power transferring has to stop. We have to stop giving people power over our minds. We have to stop giving people power over our hearts. We got to stop giving people power over our emotions. We got to stop giving people power over our bank accounts. We got to stop giving people power walking in and out of our hearts, tugging when they need something and they know that they can get it from you. They all of a sudden they act right. They say everything that needs to be said. But when it's time for the proof in the pudding, there is no pudding in the proof. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it ain't what you did. It's the fact that I gave you the power to do it. So no more power transferring. I'm going from recovery to recovery because I shall recover all. Whatever all is that God has to tell for me, I'm going to get my stuff back because I'm going to do the right thing and I'm going to let God do it. Because if I don't and I do it, there's going to be some casualties. You take it for whatever it means. So, being a person who allows someone to basically kind of like Geppetto puppet, what's his name, Pinocchio? They pulling your strings, but they dealing with the strings of the heart. Now you leave him alone, no, whoa. You sing that song all day, all night. But Cisco sung a song, I could throw away all that stuff, but what do I do with the love? Because the potential of what you wanted it to be keeps being thrown in your face. So they bait you. They play with you. The whole time, don't respect you, probably laughing at you behind closed doors. Take your power back. Be who God called you to be. God gonna bless you. You want to be married? You do the right thing. God's gonna bless you. You want to be successful? Do the right thing. God's gonna bless you. If you want to live long, do the right thing. God's gonna bless you. If you want health and wealth in your life, do the right thing. God's gonna bless you. So that was out with the old and in with the new. The first thing I want to talk about with the new is you got to shut down games. When people playing with you and they pulling your strings and they doing whatever they want to do, you got to shut it down from the gate. From now on, I'm shutting it down. I'm calling you out. I ain't gonna be home crying. I'm not gonna be home with no broken heart. I'm not gonna be home telling everybody else about it but you. If you want to play, and if somebody is playing with you, and y'all not in front of the TV with two controllers, and you don't want to play, shut it down. Shut them down. Delete them. I don't care who they is. I don't care if it's mama. Delete them. Because your sanity, especially for me, I'm a parent. My sanity is necessary. My sanity is needed. It's relevant. And not only in my life, but in my children's life. Because I raise boys. So at the end of the day, they can't see their dad crack under the pressure. If I got to go in the room and cry, if I got to go outside and blow off some steam, never let them see you sweat. Because at the end of the day, how they perceive you as a man is how they're going to become. Because they feel like dad is the ultimate. Don't never let them feel that you ain't. Try to be what they think you is. Do your very best. Because you're molding men. And if you have daughters, be that protective dad. Be that dad that will show them how to be loved by a man. Show them what to look for, the signs of, and a man cheating on them, the signs of that he might be abusive or anything like that. It's time for us to stand in our power that God has given us. Stop giving it away. Stop giving your pearls to swine. So with 2025 ain't going to be none of that. Shut down the games. Number 2, I'm almost done. Demand respect or else. Tell them, don't play with me. because life is not a game, and I will not play with you. Respect is given, respect will be received. That's the way I'm rolling. But if you choose to disrespect, then you're going to deal with the or else. And I'm not threatening nobody. Oh, he up on this podcast trying to fight people. I ain't talking about me. I'm talking about God, because I'm doing things the right way. Stop it. Touch not my anointed. Do my prophets no harm. Watch your mouth. Watch how you handle me. And I got to watch my mouth and how I handle you. Go both ways. It ain't because I'm a pastor that you supposed to only respect me. No, we have to respect one another. As parents, we got to respect one another. As brother and sister, we got to respect one another. As husband and wife, we got to respect one another. As colleagues, we got to respect one another. If you want to be respected, you got to give respect. Whatever it is you want in life, you got to be that. Because what if that person doesn't know how to be that? But if you showing them respect, the person don't know how to love. You showing them how to love. You showing them how to be successful. If they see you doing it, regardless of what they doing or how they rolling, then they have no excuse. Then the respect is intentional. And that's where the or else comes in. I'm not going to deal with no intentional disrespect. If it's unintentional and it's something that I address and we can talk about it, and maybe it's misunderstanding, that's the way it is. That's part of life. It happens. We human. But all that intentionally disrespecting me, deceiving, and acting a fool, none of you guys out there should deal with that. If I'm a person that's going to be deceiving another person, if I'm going to be disrespectful, then cut me off. I'm like a cancer. Cut it out. Keep it moving. Because that's what I'm going to do. I don't care who you are. And some people know I'm talking to them. Or some people know, the mature people know, I'm just talking. I'm telling you what moving forward 2025 is going to entail, because I have some things I need to do. I got some things I need to, secure in my life as far as my health, my mental health. It means something to me. The heart that was shattered and broken, I have to allow God to put me back together again. He got to mend my broken heart. He got to lift my hung down head. He got to strengthen my emotions as they take a roller coaster ride, chasing a dream that maybe one day it'll happen, or the success of anything. Maybe one day it'll be a nightmare. But with the leading of God gonna lead you to the right place. So I'm telling y'all this. Whatever you do, this ain't cliche. I'm dead serious. I spoke to a friend earlier today. Whatever you do, don't leave God out of it. Because if you leave him out, he gonna leave you out. And you don't want to be left out of God's plans. Yo, I'm telling y'all, this season, I got something to say. It's gonna be a little different. Switching up. I'm gonna be more geared towards relationships now. My biblical videos will be on another platform, something else. Of course, God is always going to be included in everything that I say, but on this channel, I got something to say. It's going to be more so me talking about relationships. I'm going to have guests. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to interview. I'm going to have, I'm going to have a battle of the sexes. I'm going to have some other podcasters on here. I'm going to interview some different people that might not look like you, might not sound like you, and they might not be Christian. But this is a platform where we come to be healed. Will be a platform where we come to get information. This will be a platform where we come to get questions answered that we otherwise could not. So like, subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you won't miss any of the videos. Don't just watch the videos, like and subscribe. That helps my channel. I love y'all. I love everybody. I ain't got nothing in my heart against nobody. But what I'm telling y'all this year, it's not gonna be the same as last. So if you plan on where my child is concerned, not being respectful, and I'm definitely talking to everybody now, where my love life, whatever it may be, is concerned, you're not gonna be respectful, then I'm gonna have to cut you off. Because at the end of the day, I'm here to help. And if I'm in the wrong headspace, there's no way I can help anybody. What are you talking about? I'm just telling y'all, this is just a premiere episode. We just talking. We almost done. Delete anyone who walks, this is the last point, contrary to your destiny. I can't be blessed if we in a relationship and we sleeping together and we not married. I said it. You ain't connected to God if you in sin. You're not. I don't care what you're talking about, but I love him. Oh Lord, Sheila Bakum Bamalimbinda Rakadinda. You can do all the ragged dings and dongs you want. If that relationship doesn't fit the standard according to the word of God, it's not gonna work. So all y'all men who are sleeping with women that are not your wife, you are not connected to God, and that relationship is not blessed because God does not contend with sin. That's what the Bible says. So, and you women that are sleeping with men that are not your husband, that relationship is not blessed. And you're not connected to God because you're in sin actively. I said it. This season, I'm going to say it. I'm going to address the stuff that I didn't address last season. I'm going to say it. You know why? Because I used to be that guy that was sleeping with somebody that wasn't my wife. I used to be with the girl that was sleeping with me, and I wasn't her husband. And I was never blessed. My life moving forward has to be blessed. I have to do things the right way. If I'm in a relationship, I have to do it according to how God wants me to do it because I want it to be blessed. And if you get it, you got it, then you'll be good. So that's it. We back. I feel good because it took me a long time to get back to this place, but I'm back. I need y'all to listen up, please, because I got something to say. Peace. I'm out.